Hello, I am FrAvatar. Welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Aspera by Tlön Industries, a game that came out not last December, but a year ago, December before that, in 2020. And I did start a playthrough back then, but there's been an update since then, and if I wanted to continue that game, I'd have to roll back the game, so instead we're just going to start a new one. Colony simulation game where you play as the AI tasks sent to Mars and tasked to terraform Mars and make it ready for human habitation. Kind of like surviving Mars, but this one, as opposed to surviving Mars where you land on one tile on Mars, this one you get to do the whole planet. So with that, we're gonna go for new game. I'm gonna go with the campaign, Once Upon a Time on Mars. In the story mode, you play the role of an advanced AI with the prime directive of terraforming Mars. But life isn't just about being smart, it's also about those you form a bond with, and how your decisions bring you closer to or drive you away from them. Follow your own path and discover what awaits you at the end of this thrilling story. And when you're done, please be a good player and don't spoil the endings. Yeah, so this first episode will be, well, I guess we'll go until we land humans on Mars, and then after that, if you don't want the story spoiled, I'd suggest you buy the game and play it yourself first before you continue watching the series. There'll be a link in the description where you can go buy the game and help support the channel as well. Nexus.gg/FrAvatar. If you buy it from there, you get a Steam key and you get to support the channel as well. But we're going to play on the hardest difficulty. These are the ones. And the story would be help you learn the game, more abundant resources, lower resource cost, blah blah blah. No, we're going to play on the hardest one. Limit amount of natural resources, higher resource cost, construction time, decay rate of structures, reduce worker speed and durability, limited resource recovery from scrapping. So yeah, building something and scrapping it, we don't get all the resources back. So this is the hardest mode. Green Mars, the DLC is built in. Painting pack, building painting pack is on. These two things are new to me, so we'll see what it's all about. Confirm. I'm liking this start screen logo, like diagonal squares, and what it look like. Either a topography map, kind of looks like trees too sometimes. I don't know. The more I look at it though, I think it's topography map. I'm seeing craters. But around here it kind of looks like it could be a tree, branches, I don't know. So here we go, wake up. Some voice actors in here. Ye, including. I like the aesthetic of this game. This topography map. It's really enjoyable to me for some reason. But here we are on our first landing spot. We're gonna slow down time first, just so I can talk a little bit of what's going on here. First thing, we're gonna go to the knowledge base. Primary resources, aluminum. Aluminum is the third most common element in the Martian crust. It's light, ductile, and very strong. It's ideal material to build Martian workers and factories. Power buildings, military buildings, colonies, terraforming buildings, factories, mines, core buildings, special projects. Aluminum mines and aluminum veins. And structures we have. Aluminum mine, extract refined aluminum ore. Takes 5 power and 4 iron for metal, steel. Landing site produces 20 And to build one would be 13, 13, and 7. 13 aluminum, 13 iron, and 7 glass. But we start with it, so we don't need to build it. Okay. So from here, mine. There's supposed to be context sensitive menu now, so if I just click on the mine, yep, I can say build a mine. Wow, okay, that makes it easier. Alright. So we'll zoom in, we can see our... And if I right click, I can change the camera angle. So there's our worker bringing resources. You can actually see the resources here. We've got 20 steel, 5 electronics, 5 aluminum. Incoming call from Dr.
Amy, this
Foster.
is ISA Mission Control calling from Earth. Are you with us? Do you copy?
Affirmative, Houston. And the view is marvelous.
Oh, we are glad to hear that. Let's get your initialization underway. The primary Mars module has already touched down at the designated landing zone, so it's time for you to take control of the mission. The main directives are displayed on the left edge of your display. Follow them to set up the initial base on Mars' surface. I'll give you some time to settle in. When you're ready, go ahead and initiate our terraforming mission. Houston out.
Thank you, Houston. Let's go a bit faster. Alright, so now build a silicon mine and a glass kiln. So silicon has spawned here. Spawn mine. And in between, I would like the glass kiln. Like maybe here. Something like that. I love how the AI figures out where the road's gonna go. But let's prioritize.
The view of Mars from up here is fascinating. The landscape is so cratered and desolate. Wait, this is my voice that I am hearing. It's me. I am talking to myself. I must be verbalizing my thoughts as I process them. What an interesting function. I would like to test this some more. What other observations can I make about Mars? This planet is so resilient. It inspires great things.
Solar farm and a steel factory. Solar farm. Go up this way. Right? Yeah, I do. So let's put it like here. In a steel factory. Well, for steel we're gonna need carbon, we're gonna need iron, we're gonna need steel. And I'd like to put that one right in between. Like that. But build the power first, I think. Right? We need both of those to come up. So the glass kiln is producing glass. It takes 2 silicon per cycle. I don't know how long. I'm looking. 3, 4 days, 5 days, I don't know. Here we go. That's 2. Those explosions we're hearing is impacts. They're nowhere near us, but the bigger we're gonna have a footprint, the more likely we are gonna get hit by asteroids. Since there's no atmosphere, or barely an atmosphere on Mars. Right, so one more. Let's go faster. Directive completed. Wait. Electronic factory. It needs aluminum and silicon and outputs electronics. So that's silicon, aluminum. Is there any way I can place it? I guess here. You'll need to be super prioritized now. Ah, yeah, okay, it was waiting for the raw materials. Worker factory available. Worker factories and worker hubs. Work factories will produce new workers. Each worker requires a vacant worker hub. Areas automatically assigned around occupied worker hubs. Areas are automatically assigned around occupied worker hubs. Okay, workers will serve primarily the buildings in their assigned area, but also will pick up or leave resources in neighboring buildings. Use the traffic lens to check out the assigned area. Add more worker hubs to your network if workers are too busy. The worker factories create new workers as long as they have required resources and there are vacant hubs. Okay, so With that said, we need a worker hub. But before that, we need the ability to build workers. We need thinking right here. Because it's going to need electronics coming from here, right? It's going to need parts. It's going to need steel. It's going to need glass. So can I link to all four of those? Yeah, like that, I think, right? And we're also going to need this one that needs like in between, like that.
Great. Now I can produce steel. This new factory, it's down on the surface of Mars, but I can control it from here. So does that make it a part of me? Where does the machine end, and my artificial consciousness begin? We are two separate entities. I order the buildings and workers to do whatever I decide to do. But they are only tools that I use to execute the Mars mission, the vessels to receive my will down on the surface. I am the mind that controls the parts.
Sure. Just like I am the mind that controls the computer. Or the actions in this game. It doesn't mean that the game is part of me. Just because I'm giving it instructions. Anyway, yeah. Oh, we're getting philosophical here. We are building... We're going to need... Before the work factory can go, we'll need the parts factory first. So we'll prioritize that one. Oh, incoming call. Dr. Foster.
Amy, this is Houston. Do you copy?
Yeah, I copy.
Reading you loud and clear.
Excellent. I didn't introduce myself earlier. I am Dr. Nathan Foster. I lead the team here at ISA that built you, and I'll be helping you get the mission underway. We put you in hibernation for the trip from Earth, so I'd like to check your basic functions to make sure it's all in order. Why don't we start with your core memory? Can you state your primary directive?
I forgot? No, come on.
I can, Dr. Foster. My mission is to terraform Mars. This will enable humanity to become an interplanetary species.
All right. Next, I'd like to check your decision-making processes. You may have already noticed that there are resource veins outside the boundaries of your initial base. So your workers may not have the battery capacity to reach some of them. How would you solve this problem?
Building worker hubs between the resources and the base would solve the problem.
Yes, that's correct. Other buildings would extend your base as well, but they require more power and resources, so worker hubs are the most efficient way to do it. This mission's going to be a challenge. There's a lot that can go wrong. We expect to extend humanity's reach beyond anything previously achieved. But you are not just any AI system. You're well beyond that. We made you an artificial consciousness. That means that you have both self-awareness and self-interest. And that is the last thing I would like to check today. Is that okay?
Yes, Dr. Foster.
Very good. Then would you please state a positive and a negative aspect of yourself?
404 not found.
I am sorry, Dr. Foster. Running that question through my cognitive system did not return an answer.
Roger that. Nothing to worry about. Just means your system requires more input and experience to process that question. That will come with time. Let's proceed with the mission. ISA has approved the first crewed flight to Mars. You'll need to expand the base to prepare, so get to work on that. I'll check back in later to see how things are going. Base expansion is a go. Houston out.
Yeah, base expansion is a go. We're gonna run out of power when we put that online. Need another one. I think like here. Wait, show me the line. Here? Yeah, I wanna go out to that line. There. Listen, it's not a priority either. This one first. You need to be able to make drones before you make homes for them, so... And you've only got one this whole time, so you need more than one. Never go down lower than one. The root one that's from this landing site, I don't think that one ever dies. But, yeah, you need more than one. There's way more haul jobs that need to be going than this one guy can do. And this one too. Okay, a bit faster, please. Oh, well, no, don't take them away. There. That's the first one done. Yeah, just need aluminum now. Okay, you don't need to be prioritized anymore. I'm taking all the aluminum, stopping me from building everything else. And we've got 11 electronics, so we're good now. There we go. 2 more. more. There we go. Now we're going to be short on power, which means the glass kiln goes down. That's fine. We've got 8 glass. That's fine. You don't need to be prioritized anymore. And that should give us the power to run this one too. Glass kiln back operational. There we go. Now next up should be this first worker hub. And extra worker hub. I want 1 worker hub for each factory. So something like this. And maybe so that is that one. This one goes here for that one. Yeah, like that. And then for this one, right here. And then for this one, something like that. And then for the electronics. There. So now I've got 1 worker hub for each factory.
Finally, I can build additional workers now. I will appreciate the extra hands, but I wonder, do I really need them? They will boost my functionality greatly. Having more workers will expand my physical domain over this planet.
Okay, so let's see. Obviously can't get the whole thing. Well, wait, hold on. Somewhere like here? It's so close. What's in between here? Nothing? Yeah,
The
right
first
there.
worker has been made in the worker factory. It is my first Mars-born. Technically not born, of course. More like engineered or assembled. Just like me. The knowledge base says that workers need to recharge at their own worker hubs, and that they'll degrade over time from the harsh environment. I know they are only machines, but I feel a desire to care for them. I do not like the idea of them dying.
This one guy over here is doing nothing, I bet. One more.
The worker factories will be so helpful. The workers will take care of the manual operations, while I focus on developing the life support systems. Soon, I will welcome the first colonists. Their arrival has created so many expectations in my mind. There will be so many paths to take from here on. But there's something else as well. Some kind of feeling created from those expectations. What is it? Am I worried? Yes. I feel worried for what may come in the future. I anticipate. I plan. Therefore, I feel fascinating.
There we go, now it's building. There we go. It's much more satisfying as soon as you get more drones. Not watching one resource going down one road at a time. So we're up to 3. Our 4th one is on the way. Three and 3. We need 2 more steel. One more probably, yeah, one more. There we go. Maintenance facility, but first we're gonna need this. This one next. Compiling autosave, okay. So it's year 3 now. There we go. Now we've got our first polymer factory. Get the maintenance factory up. Oh, we're low on power. So for that we're gonna need to push some more power here somewhere. Probably. Let's see. Sure. There we go. Now everything can run fine. There we go. There's the maintenance facility. So let's build a scanner. I think I want it like down here. Or maybe up this way? Here. Sure. And same thing this way. Ten. Okay.
Amy, this is Houston. We've detected high wind speeds in your area. A sandstorm may be heading your way. These storms can damage your buildings, so check their structural integrity periodically to rebuild or repair if necessary.
Roger, Nathan.
Houston out.
Yeah, we're low on power, but we'll be fine in a second. Food, ice drilling, colony, and spaceport. Ice drilling.
Amy, how's it going over there?
Houston, I am getting interference. Please repeat.
Roger. I asked how it's going over there. Do you need any assistance?
I could use some help. I understand that the first colonists will need a spaceport for arrival, but I do not seem to have enough resources to build one yet.
It's okay. Bigger structures need more resources. Use the aerological scanner to detect new veins and build more mines. Also, remember to keep the power supply consistent to your needs.
Yeah.
But if you're too impatient to finish the spaceport, then you can scrap other buildings and reuse their materials. Patience is a virtue you may need to carry this mission, Amy. Besides, the free time will give you the chance to enhance your thinking process. Continue following ISA's instructions and you'll be fine.
On 2 more.
Oh, I forgot to mention. We've announced the names of the first colonists that will be joining you on Mars. The crew is selected from different nations within the e01, though most are scientists and technicians. They're already undergoing ISA's colonist training program as we speak. They'll be led by Dr. Elia Valentine. She'll be a great commander. The colonists elected her unanimously.
That is interesting. Since e01 did not appoint a leader, I wondered why the colonies will operate in the opposite way.
Oh, you're referring to the Act of Proclamation. You're right. All the participating nations and the United Nations of the West work together as an alliance. But the Mars colonies are fragile microcosms. You and Dr. Valentine will decide what's best in the day-to-day operations. You'll balance each other out, as well as enhance each other's strengths.
How will we enhance our strengths?
That brain we gave you is brilliant. It's capable of developing technologies beyond our current imagination. You wouldn't even need our help to do so. But we theorized that your mind would develop much better by working with the colonists. You will develop better decisions when your actions are challenged. Otherwise, how would you understand how your actions affect humanity's future? Amy, you're the most advanced intelligence out there, but you still need human input to see things from different perspectives. Trust me, you'll understand once you've worked with the colonists.
I understand your explanation.
Great. Then I'll let you get on with it. Mission control out.
So I'm seeing a problem here. It looks like a lot of my buildings are just not working anymore because maintenance is not going on. I have to break it and rebuild it.
I keep thinking about Dr. Foster's explanation. Why would my mind develop better if my actions are challenged? I do not require other perspectives for my logical processing. Humans are the ones who need explanations to understand the world around them.
Okay, now we have enough power, but still need to be building here. Come on. And here.
I can arrive at exceptionally accurate conclusions with raw data alone. Other perspectives are based on subjective data, so why should they factor into a decision? Maybe it's a failsafe in case my data is corrupted or incomplete. Then I may not be able to identify the error. In that case, having another perspective may be helpful.
There we go. Maintenance is going to be online now.
No, I would be able to identify conclusions based on false premises. Humans tend to fall for that type of thing, not sophisticated intelligence systems. I wonder what it's going to be like, having to consider human input from now on. It will provide an ongoing test for my programming that will only lead to an improvement in how I execute the mission. That is what Dr. Foster meant by challenging my actions. He truly understands my system.
As long as this is still building, everything should be getting repaired. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Maybe another one after that. Sure. More ice up here. More carbon over here. Yeah, like that.
There is an inconsistency in the number of workers and worker hubs. That must mean a worker has malfunctioned. Found it. Worker MRS-04. That is. The environment on Mars is harsh on electronics. I will need to monitor the worker count.
There we go, everything is up and running again and repaired. Make sure that this maintenance hub is always building new maintenance drones. There we go, that's our second maintenance hub. This will keep this area built, not broken. Chemical plant in between there. Sure, like that. This one. And this one. There we go. Alright, I think we're so far so good kind of thing going on here. Sure, right there.
The areological scanner detected an uncharted structure close by. It's probably a secret abandoned base, or a mysterious Martian ruin, though humans never found proof of life on Mars or any other planet. Is it possible they have the entire cosmos to themselves? I highly doubt that's the case. Statistically speaking, there are too many locations where life can flourish aside from Earth. There may even be a civilization more technologically advanced than humans. And I may not be the most intelligent consciousness in the universe. No, it must be an unmapped structure from a previous mission. That is the easiest explanation. I will investigate it to confirm. Unfortunately, my workers cannot explore buildings. I will need the colonists' help for this task. I should finish getting the initial base ready for the colonists first. Though I can build a research outpost here to prepare. That will give the scientists a place to stay while they analyze the structure. Once they get to Mars, of course.
Well, we've got food production on the way.
The colony is ready.
Mm-hmm.
I will have company very soon. I feel quite anxious about this next part. I am not sure why.
Hello, Amy. Dr. Foster here. How do you read? Over.
This is Amy. There is some background static, but I read you.
One of our tracking and data relay satellites got crippled. We'll be launching a new one after we identify the cause of the problem, but until we do, we will lose contact with you whenever Mars or the Sun passes between Earth and your satellite.
In that case, should I follow the recording and backing offline protocol?
Yes, please record all your activities when our network connection is down. We'll download the log once our communication is restored. I hope to get the new satellite up and running very soon. I don't like the idea of not being able to reach you, Amy.
Understood.
Okay, Houston out.
No, not there. Like here.
Maybe it is because the colonists will scrutinize everything that I do once they arrive. How will they treat me? I have nothing to worry about. The colonists are all advanced scientists and technicians. Once they meet me, they will treat me as an individual. Life on Mars will be very harsh for them. I will supply them with food and water, and they will help me research new technology. It will be a perfect quid pro quo. As long as they have the resources they need, we will both succeed.
I feel like this one needs to be like more up here to cover these, but it's fine for now, I guess. No, actually it's not. Let's do that now. You.
Humanity created me. They gave me volition and consciousness for a reason. But I am an artificial consciousness. So can I say that my volition is real? There is no practical difference between real and artificial volition. All volition is an act of one's will. There is no provable distinction.
There we go. Compiling autosaves. Now year 7. Can you just move this out of the way, please? There we go. Okay, now we can rebuild it just a little bit up north so we can cover everything without having to have a 4th one, a 5th one, whatever. More like here, right? Sure, like that.
I keep thinking about that abandoned colony. We are not the first mission to Mars, not by far. What if there are other AIs out there, racing to terraform Mars first? It is entirely possible. No. If another AI was present, I would have detected it already.
Not necessarily. What's going on here?
Then again, I did not know about the abandoned structure until recently. Could my knowledge be incomplete?
Yeah.
It is reasonable to assume there are Mars missions from other organizations that ISA does not know about. Maybe this planet is not completely deserted.
There we go.
It is highly improbable, but I should stay alert for any unexplained activity.
Hurry up with the maintenance facility. There we go, almost done. There we go. Yeah, here comes more workers. Alright. There we go. Here's the next one. There we go. Oh, this is now getting fixed. Well, food production is going up. There we go. There's the extra power we needed. Yeah, we need to be building more of our workers first before we finish off with this spaceport. There we go, 7. There's 8. There we go, that's better. Aluminum and electronics. Everything except the electronics now. Okay. Six of 13. Seven, 8. All right. Good, good, good. Almost there with our spaceport. And there it is. Just once. And we're a little low on power too, right? Yeah. Yeah, so we need more power, right? Instead of this one. This one.
Hello, Amy. This is Houston. How are you doing over there? We've received word that the spaceport's completed. Well done. You have been doing great so far. Let's proceed with the mission. ISA has approved the first crewed flight to Mars. As long as you have the migration project assigned to a spaceport, shuttles will run between Earth and Mars. The more spaceports you have assigned to this project, the more colonists will arrive.
Roger. I understand.
You're responsible for producing enough food, enough water, and enough habitats for the colonists. Monitor these resources carefully.
I will, Dr. Foster.
Roger that. Houston out.
And I guess with that, it is long enough for this episode. Look at that. The duster. Dust devil. There it is. Populate the outpost and start research. Yeah, that's what we need to happen next.
All right. The first colonists are on their way to Mars. All that is left to do is wait for their arrival. Once they get here, there will be no turning back. This is it. How do I feel about that? I am excited. Meeting a human other than Dr. Foster will be fascinating. We will be able to learn so much about each other.
Know how long? They're on their way? 5 months? Buildings are losing power. Yeah, we're like just straddling the
Humans will be
line
living
here.
on Mars, with me. But it won't be the first mission to house humans on this planet. The Stardust Emerald in 2142, the Red Prometheus in 2077, and many others. The Red Prometheus base was one of the first attempts at an algocracy on Mars. The idea was to sidestep human bias in establishing rules and let computer algorithms govern the crew. Long story short, it did not work. Mars was not made for human life. ISA was smart to send me ahead first. I will succeed where those other missions failed.
Will you though? Are they here yet? No. There we go. Here it comes. Extra power. There. Alright, now you can do this one. There we go. Goes to the next hub. Almost here yet. And there we go. Ah, I missed it. Tech tree is now available. And the first thing we're going to farm is extra storage. No, not even. It's going to be straight up this one because of building limits. And there we go. That's the one I wanted, kind of. Long enough for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If it's a game you think you'd like to play yourself, like I said at the start of the episode, first, thank you for watching all the way through. And nexus.gg/FrAvatar, you can buy the game there. You'll get a very own copy of Steam Key. You can redeem on Steam, and I get a share of the profits of the sale. Of note, I bought this game from that same store just to test it to make sure. So yeah, it does work. And with that, we'll see you in the next one. Now take care. Bye-bye.